All right, I want to talk about some of the cons of using marijuana or medical marijuana. Matome, do you think there are any?
From personal experience, I haven't experienced, and from people around me that I see using, I haven't seen anything but negative that we could associate with it and say that it's negative because of this and that and this and that. Definitely, I haven't experienced that, and I don't know people who have experienced that. So I'll be lying if I said there are cons.
Jeremy, do you think there are any cons?
I've noticed in people who suppress their subconscious self, inner drives that they don't wish to acknowledge, or issues that they haven't dealt with. When you smoke cannabis, like Bob Marley said, the herb reveals you to yourself. And if you do smoke cannabis, those issues might arise into the conversation that you're having, and if you haven't dealt with them, well, then maybe you're going to have some kind of emotional impact, and means that might even be very useful from a psychotherapeutic point of view if it was integrated into psychology. And I have known somebody who was a crazy guy who smoked cannabis, went even more crazy, and then suddenly blamed everything on the dacha and clamped down and said, well, it's all the dacha and it's not me. And in that, he was actually refusing to acknowledge himself.
Does cannabis alter your state of mind?
It certainly makes you calmer, more introspective and thoughtful, more emotional in terms of caring and empathy for others. And it also, as an artist, you might get more ideas. It's a thought generator. You get some more ideas about your art, and if you're an enthusiastic person, well, you'll become more enthusiastic. But if you're basically somebody who's passive and depressed and not happy in general, it might take you in that direction as well. But attitude is everything.
So are you saying that someone who's maybe depressed or unhappy shouldn't take it because it will enhance those feelings?
Well, cannabis is very well known for actually reducing depression. It's a plant that can inspire a sense of humor, and so I won't say people with depression should avoid it. I think people with depression should smoke cannabis, but do things, do art, learn music, write, and not just vegetate in your bad feelings. You can't just swallow in the mire. You've got to get out there and do something with yourself creatively.
Okay, well, we touched on some of the we touched on some of the cons, like some people say it's addictive. Matome, another con is that some people say it makes you paranoid. Do you find this?
I don't think so. As Jeremy highlighted a little, I think what it does is it enhances what is already inside of you. But if you are in a state of paranoia yourself, being suppressed, and you start smoking, that might come up. And in the end, you might find that's beneficial to have something come out that you're suppressing inside and keeping it inside. So it always depends on where you are. If you're living in a state where there's a lot of oppression and there's fear, when you're smoking and you're scared, it will come out more. But if you are, it depends on the self. Because I'm a more spiritually inclined person. I don't get into a fearful mode when I'm smoking, even though I'm in a place like Johannesburg where people are scared of violence and whatnot. So it always depends on the person, the level of growth. You cannot therefore make it a bad substance because of the development, mental development, or the feeling of the person that's using it.